I need every parent to lift up that hand. Every parent, lift up that hand. Every parent on that screen, just start typing your children's name, because I'm getting ready to speak a blessing over your children. I'm getting ready to speak a blessing over your grandchildren. I'm getting ready to speak a blessing over your godchildren. I'm getting ready to speak a blessing over your best friend's children, that violence will not befall your children. I speak over your children's scholarships. I speak over your children mentorships. I speak over your children internships. I speak over your children healthy relationships. I bind away from your children a angelic restraining order around your child. Sirens will not know your children. Lineups will not know your children. Here's your shout. Minimum wage will not know your children. Unfair sentencing will not know your children. Addiction will not know your children. I am believing that when the enemy comes after your children like a mighty flood, that our God is raising a standard. I speak over every worshiper in this room that God says, if you bless me, you are breaking the generational curse. I don't care what your mother didn't have, what your grandmother didn't have, and what you had to live with. God said, if you give me glory, your children will never know what student loans look like. If you give me glory, they will never see an eviction notice. If you give him glory, they'll never have to stay with somebody because they don't know where they will live. If you give him glory, they will not be stuck in entry-level positions. If you give him glory, that they will not just get paid, but they will have adequate and sufficient health care. I speak over every lifted hand that your child will not spend their entire life working for other people, but there is an oil for entrepreneurship that now flows out of your child's life. I declare and decree that God is anointing your children's imagination, that whatever they think, whatever they dream, whatever they imagine, it shall come to pass. Stop killing your child's creativity. Whatever is in their heart, whatever is in their spirit, whatever is in their mind, God gave it to her. It may not be the path that you would have chosen, but that child don't belong to you. That child is Isaac, and there is a ram in the bush. In spite of what you have seen, in spite of what you have felt, in spite of what you have experienced, I want every child's attention that is in your house. I want you to go wake them up. I need you to call them, kick the bed. Because I need every child that is connected to you, and I don't care if your child is 47, 70,